go first. Why don't you give us just a little appetizer here of what exactly is going on here in the Iberian Peninsula in regards
So,
to Count Sean.
yeah. So here we are in Iberia, Santiago. The center point of this story is eventually. Where do I start? All right, so I'm a vassal of King Asturias
Of
here in the
Banzo
northern tip of
Ordonez.
Spain, and he's at war with Al-Andalus, the Muslim portion of Spain.
Mm.
Um, it was also pretty decent, and it was pretty good, pretty strong, pretty even battle. But we're probably gonna end up losing this war.
Yeah.
But I was able to provide some war score, trying to siege some stuff. Got some prisoners. My favorite thing to do in this game, get prisoners. And then I was then I all the while I was fabricating a claim on one of my neighbors, so
Oh
that I can get to a
goodness.
third county eventually. So I was
So you
buying time.
kind of explain that to me a little bit because I think that doesn't really come
Yeah,
naturally.
yeah, I'm listening.
All right, so while I
Intrigue,
was
intrigue.
attacking them, well, fabricating a claim is from your
Oh, okay.
suffrage
Okay.
bishop. So it has this little button here. I don't know if you're looking at my screen at all.
Which stream am I watching?
Sean's.
Sean. So who hates me because I'm sadistic, but
Ugly.
and ugly.
So you're
So
on your council screen.
yeah, so I'm on my council screen. So if you want to take over a neighbor but you don't have a claim, well, one way to do it is by forging a claim, also known as fabricating a claim on a county. You would click on this, and then you would just click on the county you want. I already have a claim on that county, so that's why it's in purple. So then I would click on here, and it takes about, see here, it says 18 months.
The bottom there.
There in the little tooltip at the bottom. So after 18 months, I'll be able to forge the claim.
You have to pay for it.
You gotta
You gotta
pay about
pay.
125 gold, so you gotta be ready for that amount of money.
Okay,
And then you can declare war.
okay, so the claim would just gives you the opportunity to declare war.
Correct.
So like that's like getting the claim isn't even the real challenge.
Right.
Correct. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Yeah, so you wanted to try to get a claim on someone you can beat, you know.
Right.
So like this guy is 488, and well, at full strength I'd have 734.
And
So that's a
in
winnable
Corona?
one.
Which guy is that?
Karuna.
So whenever you click on that, you're just clicking on the entire nation.
Right, I click on his little county, and then I can click on the player person, the owner. So this is your county screen.
Yeah,
It has all these different things on it, but
yeah.
but here's the owner of the county,
Okay.
and then that takes me to this person. So then I can see, okay, their military strength is this. Are they bankrupt? Guys making a lot of
Oh,
money.
he's rich as hell. Dang.
So there's so he is 488. I can see what his army is made out of, mainly bowmen. So if I could build like horses, that'd be great, but I can't.
But they're expensive.
So
That's why. Just there's a small tip. Bowmen are really good because they're only countered by horsemen, and horsemen are pretty expensive. And bowmen do really well against like all those levies, like the militia. If you highlight the bowman bear, you can see that they do a lot of damage, like 27 damage.
Okay, so
I don't know if you have men at arms or not, Sean. You can compare, but
Bowman OP.
yeah, 27. They're pretty cheap.
yeah, they're only 55 and 20.2 maintenance, but pikemen are I don't even have enough money. So
Right.
75,
Yeah.
and they're unraised. It's actually pretty expensive. So
3 times
they're
more
more
expensive.
Okay, so next question. When you're trying to delay a claim on a neighbor and take over some more land, or not just a neighbor, but anybody, should it be an immediate like neighbor?
Doesn't have to be. So if you were
It
Cornwall,
makes it easier. It makes it easier.
So like to the zoom in, to the east of me, with like right there, Dorset or Somerset.
yeah,
Like that guy, he's just so strong, right? Like he's got
Oh yeah.
1800, so it's tough. But go up to across the bay there to Morgan WG. Morgan WG.
see him.
Prince
He's
Hyrule.
Yeah.
381. I can just go and.
but you gotta check his allies. You gotta check his allies. So he's really got 1300.
Oh, okay. All right. So allies are a thing. Okay.
Yeah, allies are pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Or
yeah,
you could check out the
the
Rome
Irish.
and Irish. But I mean that's a little bit.
So you,
You have to like
but you,
disembark and pay some money to disembark and then move over
Yeah,
there.
it's a bit of a stretch. Dyfed. What about Dyfed? Oh, he's got a little alliance too. Oh, I can take him. How do I see where their alliance is?
So it'd be right underneath their
Yeah,
army.
yeah,
It'll
I know
say
that, but like, how do I go to that? Like, where is that?
this
This,
screen right here.
no, no, no. Like that flag right there, the red flag with the yellow checkered. Like, how do I know where that is
You
on the
can
map?
click on it, and then this is this dude, and then you can click on his little flag here. He's way
And
over
then,
here.
oh wow. Okay, so would he even be able to do much to help him?
not
Probably not.
necessarily. And then you can click on him if you just click on Duchess
Yeah,
Castile Bear. You
if
can
you
see,
were.
is he at war right now himself?
Yeah,
Yeah, look at,
so he's not at
he's
war.
not at war. But sometimes you'll see like, hey, this guy has 2 allies, but both those allies are at war with other people.
Gotcha.
So they're really not going to be able to do much. And then okay, even though they have allies, that's fine, but I can get this done beforehand.
Yeah, so you're really just gonna be taking on probably this guy and these two guys. So
And the map change, like that Wessex guy, right? You click the Wessex guy, Bear. So he's 21, so yeah, he'll probably be there for a while. But you'll definitely see like Mercia up there. You get some older rulers. Yeah, he's 40. When he dies, that Mercia like splits into probably 2, 3, 4 kind of sections there. So sometimes you just kind of wait it out and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can't beat Wessex right now, but you know, as Sean does, if you try to kill the guy and it goes to his kid, then now you have a chance all of a sudden.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
So sometimes
Okay.
it's like, oh, I can't really beat this guy right now. Like I plan to go into West Francia there, a little, but I'm definitely not strong enough to beat the. Click on West Francia, Bear. How strong that guy is? Yeah, he's got 5,000. I'm not touching this guy until he's 47 though. So I'm like, okay, we're all 16. 47 in this time is pretty old. And then
yep.
when he dies, his kingdom will split up, between however many sons he has. And that's when you kind
Gotcha.
of
Gotcha.
strike.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
Cool. Well, I'm in. So
well,
I'm ready to fly.
give us a little bit of a primer on Cornwall there, Bill. Maybe you can
Uh,
stream.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to prime, but yeah, I'm streaming. Um, the primer here is not a whole lot, right? Like we had a little bit of a bout with a Viking, and he kind of came and humbled me. I really thought I was in a better position than I am. So that's okay. But one of the things that's going well for us here at Cornwall is
Nice cash.
I got a little bit. I got a lot of prestige. I'm a very prestigious place. Um, um, I got some good knights. I don't really know which screen there is to show you that, but I do have some good knights.
Right there, right there. Right below
Okay.
right below the soldiers part. Yep, there
Oh
you go.
yeah, knights right here. So I've got 17. This guy right here, he's got some prowess.
Yeah.
And then even Gygus, a little bit of prowess.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's a guest. I haven't really recruited him yet.
You're a
Considering
recruiter.
Some
You're a
cruising.
recruiter.
I'm big on recruiting, but
Woo!
I'm worried about the coffers emptying here. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and be pretty confident that this prowess here of Putriel and Gygus is gonna be enough to get things done. And so I really would like to see those Vikings show back up.
That's right. That's right. And they will. They will.
In the meantime, I have a player heir, which is a Emma. Not exactly what
nice.
you were hoping for. We want a son, but
There's time for
this
that,
is
my lord.
this is what we got. This is what we got.
Emma Eilish.
And that's about all I got going on.
Very good. At least you got some
mean,
cash.
Could possibly need to have other things going on, but I don't know.
No, I mean, not necessarily.
What's the screen to see like my tech tree?
Bottom left, right?
Yeah, bottom left you'll have your culture.
That little candle thing in the bottom left, a little higher than their little flag. Yeah.
And then at the top, you'll do innovations.
Innovate. Yeah, there you go.
Right, so
No, no, I'm not thinking of this. Sorry, I'm thinking of
Oh,
the
okay.
other screen. It's got 3 different tiers.
lifestyle. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exit out of that. At the bottom to
Little
your
horse.
picture, to the right of it,
This
there's a
one?
little horse. Yeah, that
Okay,
guy.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
good.
working on some stuff.
Yeah, pretty much most of these are good. I think one of them is like, yeah, I mean, they're all really good. I don't think you can really go wrong.
Yeah. And it, yeah, get the more the better. This doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, you can put
Oh, create
Patrol
an
as an
accolade.
accolade. There you go.
So accolades is a little bit nuanced. Maybe I'll demonstrate on my screen so you can
Okay.
see. Actually, I can't. I already have one. All right.
Alright, yeah.
Never mind. So you
Yeah,
have
sure,
this
I'm up.
guy, and you can create an accolade for free, but you want to make sure, or well, it's 100 prestige, but you see those tactician and stalwart there next to his picture? If you highlight those, it's what the bonuses actually are. So monthly martial experience, pretty good. And then you can get out of that and then highlight stalwart, travel
Travel
safety, and then
safety.
army toughness as it levels up. So the more this guy fights, the stronger the more he levels up and can.
Yeah, we
And if
want
he
him to do that.
dies, then he can pass the accolade on. So
Okay, so we want this. I like this primary. I can change the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you click there, you can select a different one. So these are the other ones he kind of qualifies
Options.
for. Idealist gives you additional opinion. This one, Pike Captain. Actually, I would like
Requires
that.
spearman. Was that little?
I would I would choose this one.
And then just let him be a pikeman.
Well, he affects your men at arms. So when you create a pikeman, you're gonna have extra 10% damage from spearmen, and then
So
an
if I
archer
go
back.
this route, I should just be making a commitment to be raising some spearmen then, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it would help. Spearmen are really good. So I mean I would select that one, but then swap the two,
But I like
because
this, no?
you still get it, but the other one only counts if it's primary.
Okay.
I don't know what the difference between primary and secondary is, but you get them both. So
Okay, so then I would create the accolade.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
There you go.
then you create it for 100 prestige, and there he is.
And now, yeah, I picked the successor there, right next to him.
And you don't have anyone
Oh,
who
yeah,
has the same
Okay.
thing, but I
level up.
mean,
That's fine for now.
I don't have. You'll get some eventually.
Yeah, some will
Okay.
come up eventually, but yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll
Let's
notify
create
you in that little thing you click there in the top little menu that drops down. It'll tell you like, hey, you can nominate a successor now because someone will be available.
Yeah.
I
So
just managed to find a spouse.
Get him going.
okay. So what's your
Oh well, it's gone to hell in a handbasket here in West Francia, on the corner of La Thuringia and Italy. Well, as you are aware, where's my mouse go? Oh, there it is. My wife and son, infant son, 2 years old, are both in jail in an Italian prison. Hopefully being treated well. My capital's been sacked, much like Bill's was sacked not too long ago. I am going to plan on raising, I have 500 men. It's not like I have an amazing amount of men. But I'm going to plan on raising my men to try to take back my capital, get a little dignity here.
pretty
And,
good? Good.
I mean, really, I need this war to be over in order for me to actually try to do anything of value. I have an ally who's pretty good with 11,000 men. Or I guess really 680 men. But doing a fabricate claim on this county here. Trying to take this guy out, see if I can take his duchy eventually. But yeah, not great on the finance. I made a pretty big mistake in purchasing a wet nurse. And she's especially bad. Yeah, she's a great wet nurse. That's great. But you know what? My son isn't with me here, so she's not exactly doing a great job for the son when he's in prison. So that was about like $60 I spent on her. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, look at her. She got 56 gold. She has all my money. Can I imprison her and take the money? So yeah, that's where I'm at. Trying to, I'm more upset with this guy, King Lothar II. I mean, I'll be more upset with the King of Italy if he kills my wife and child. Okay, that's crossed the line. But I mean, really, I can't mean the King of Italy is defending in this war. It's not like he wanted to fight King Lothar. And King Lothar was more than happy through incompetence to allow his armies to go into starvation, undersupplied, and watch my capital fall. So
Oh.
I'm more
Well, he's
upset with
on
him.
the doorstep of the Italian
Capital.
capital, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's not quite
But
there.
quite there. Okay.
We'll see.
All
We'll see
right.
how that goes. But
We'll see what happens here tonight. And
All right, we fire off.
yep. Best of luck, sires. Best of luck. Marching on my capital to take it back. Taking back my capital.
So who are you guys currently swaying?
my wife.
And why?
Oh,
Okay.
wife. I would love to sway.
my
I would
wife.
love to sway my wife, but she's pregnant. But yeah, you do. That is a good idea. Swaying the wife, getting their. Or there's even one that's like you make them like soulmate or romance them.
Uh-huh.
That one's really good because then they basically they have 100 opinion of you at all times and they'll always love you and you have more chance of children and
Yeah,
they're not
romance.
gonna backstab you and all that.
Yeah, so that's the tab to the right that just opens seduce and romance.
Oh, okay.
I'm in debt.
You can click on it, it'll open up. Romance is more for wife. 50% chance, pretty good.
Okay.
We only have one sway scheme at a time, so it's gonna cancel the other one.
Yeah, I need to let the other one finish because it's almost done. Okay.
Well, thankfully the King of Italy is not charging towards me, which is nice. I can take back my stuff here.
Hold on, what are y'all doing over here? Raiders? Nay.
Nay.
What are y'all doing, fellas? Sure hope for your sake you ain't coming over here, my boy.
Oh, perfect time. He's raiding the guy. Ah.
Oh yeah, you're raiding somebody north of me. You guys
Yeah.
said I want to maybe bend over here in a minute.
Yep, so sometimes, yeah, it's like, that's the thing, sometimes things rise and fall, you know. West Francia looks incredible right now, but, 1 or 2 generations goes by and it's nothing. Al-Andalus down there is huge. Or 1 or 2 generations goes by and,
Mm-hmm.
not the same anymore.
So I'm currently having a .06 penalty for unraised men-at-arms. Is that pretty standard?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So if you go to the military tab, you'll see the army upkeep. That's standard. I have mine are raised, but I'm paying 3.1. Ooh, sing a love ballad. Oh wow, romantic.
That's cute.
That's cute, Bear. Good for you.
That's real cute.
Your ugly behind is just a single love ballad. I can't imagine that's going pretty well. That'd scare her off.
Funny guy, funny guy.
Well, 5 days, I will have recaptured my city. Please leave me be. Yippee!
Nice.
So this guy that was to the north of me that I've considered beaten up, he got raided by somebody apparently. He's got a flag right here that says hostile till the 12th of February. What does that mean? Just hostile between the two of them?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. Well, they're fighting. And it looks like the Italians are winning over here at the Battle of Aosta in the I guess it's the Swiss Alps here. Not great for King Lothar the Crap. Can't wait to take revenge on him. Yes, yeah, Lothar just did. Oh. Oh my God! They ransomed my marshal ransomed my wife. Wow!
Oh, that's nice of him.
Wow! Thank you.
What a
Might be
chat.
something there.
Yeah, wait a second. Yeah, that's a good
Right,
point.
yeah,
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's a great point from the Intrigue Master Bear. What is going on here, Marshal? How dare you humiliate me? Yes, I'm broken. Minus 1.8 per turn. How dare you? Well.
Hey, I got a son.
Oh, congratulations. Let's go take a look over. What will the name be, my lord?
Sean.
Oh, is he well? Oh, he's hideous. Damn it.
He is hideous.
Oh, of all the traits to pass on.
Wait, which one did he pass on?
Hideous. Ugly.
Oh
Ugly
God.
mother. But feckin', which I
Okay.
find is a little bizarre to find in a child. But, I guess the seed is strong over there at House Bear. Oh, I get a little message here that my son is lost in thought while in prison. Well, yeah, he gets a lot of thinking to do. A lot of thinking for my son. Yeah, but like what Lothar did was like the absolute opposite of what you should do, because he declared war, an offensive war. He didn't take care of his house before he started going out. Because now he has two rebellions going on, the Dutch Catholics, which they're winning. They're going to win. And then he also has the Bavarian Catholics, which is like kind of over in Germany. They're also probably going to win. So, but he probably would have been fine with those if he wouldn't have also declared war right before on Italy. kind of one of those things. You know, you'll get notified like, oh, your faction, there's a faction is growing stronger. You know, wants less taxes, or you know, wants their person to be in charge or whatever.
Gotcha.
That's how you get screwed there. Oof. And then the King of Italy just allied with the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. So, yikes.
Oh.
This war is not. Yeah, Lothar's just screwed. I'm just hoping that I'm not collateral damage anymore. That's all I'm hoping. But you know, like I said, not necessarily be something bad for me, because if he loses and he loses prestige and people uprise against him, then I don't really have to be worried about him as much. We have my lord, my liege. But what I do need to worry about is how I'm still minus 2 gold per turn. See, I just had a peasant uprising because I'm taxing them too highly, which I'm not. But I mean, I guess they say I do, so whatever. So I'll have to fight the peasants now.
Okay, so I raised a new men-at-arms pikeman group.
Very nice.
It says size 1 out of 7. Is it just gonna get bigger over time, or do I have to do something to make it bigger?
So right, so you would have to, if you clicked on the pikeman group there, yeah. If
Yep.
you wanted to increase it says like it's increase size to 2. You didn't have enough money to do it, but yeah, you could upgrade that over and over to 7.
Okay, and it says full maintenance 0.9, unused 0.3. How do I know the difference? Like, how do I know if it's being raised or full or whatever?
Right, so right now your armies aren't raised. Because you see like how it's highlighted up there on military, raise all armies. It wouldn't have that there if it weren't raised.
So because, got you. So they're just kind of on standby.
Correct. So they're doing the unraised maintenance, which is 0.3 a month. But if you raise them and you go fight, then the maintenance is 0.9 a month.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
which isn't crazy, but yeah, in general, those are going to be like those are more important than levies. Like those men-at-arms are what's going to be like most important when it comes to like winning battles.
Gotcha.
Sean is one, like it's your general, like whoever your general is, and then if you have good men-at-arms, more important than like, oh, that guy has 3,000 men, but they're all levies. Can get beat by someone with 2,000 men with a better general and better men-at-arms.
Yeah, and levies, the countering also matters a lot.
Yeah, the counters matter a ton. So like you having spearmen, they have horses, that's going to be huge for you. So yeah, you kind of want to try to have. I mean, but also depends on where you're fighting, because like if certain terrain, like mountainous terrain, horses aren't that great. That's a lot of some of the places there in England that is the case, especially northern, like kind of closer to Scotland. Okay, well.
All right, I got soulmate now.
There you go. Congratulations.
Yep. Not sure who I should be swaying next, but do a little bit of swaying here. Okay, so I'm broke, right? Y'all are broke as well, I'm sure, but
Yes.
what's the meta on getting money?
Usually it's
Ransoming people.
plundering and ransoming people. Yep. So you attack somebody, and whenever you successfully siege a place, you'll get the loot that's in that castle. And then they'll have ransom opportunities, so you can ransom, this guy or that guy, and they give you 10, 20, what I do, 50 gold. Oh goodness, I think I have to.
Okay, so like, is that something I should be doing?
Yeah, I mean, if you can, you also want to try to pick, battles you can win.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem.
Right. So if you have the money to like, for me, I'd love to do that, but I don't have anybody. Like, I need to pay to have a claim, and I don't really have a claim right now, so that's my trouble.
My wife's pregnant. Let's go.
Oh, great. Yeah, I need to soulmate my wife as well here.
Okay, so there's this like leader of Gwent right here. Okay, he doesn't have any alliances. His military strength is inferior to mine, 515. Should I is there
Yeah,
something I should be doing?
you could try to. Do you have a claim against that area?
Oh, I don't know how to tell.
So click on his picture there in the left. Yeah, and then right click on him again, the picture of him again. Okay, so it says like declare war is kind of blocked out, so you don't have a claim. Yeah, up there. Yeah, you don't have a cast ability.
Okay.
So you can kind of go back to your council screen there to your. I mean, if you had an piety, you could request a claim from the Pope, but usually that's kind of.
But this is where you would ask this dude here
Right.
to fabricate a claim?
Fabricate claim, and then you would click on his county there. Gwent. Yep. There you go. Anywhere in there. It could be, yep, there you go. That's good. So, yep, so 3 years. It'll be okay. So it is a little longer because it is a little further away from you. Like, usually if it's neighboring, then it's 18 months. But, like, kind of the further away you are, the longer it takes there, so.
Okay, good to know. Come on, have a child, have a great child.
I'm at 46 gold, but I'm at 0. I'm not getting any gold. I'm not losing any gold.
Sean's somehow sitting at 147. He was just at 3.
What the hell happened?
I
Yeah.
ransomed somebody, and then I just completed the siege for 38 gold.
Ooh. Yep. There you go.
That's how you make money.
Ransom and siege. Ransom and siege.
Oh.
There you have it.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Figure it out.
Yeah, I'd love to, like, yes, Italy over here has, like, some counties that I could try to siege. However, it is a little scary because obviously he's quite strong, and I can't really see where his army is. It'd be nice if I could see it, like, oh yeah, he's up there, but I don't know where he is.
Oh yeah, I bought this mercenary group because they had horsemen, and they killed 283 people in my last battle. They only had like
bowmen.
4.
Look at that. Look at the bowmen. 229 bowmen died because the horsemen just murder bowmen. So yeah, that's kind of a good example of the counters. Having the counter means a lot there.
Yep.
Oh, another battle. Battle of Monterrey. Yep, he's countering the bowman again. Let the horse and pony show.
47 damage. Oh. Come on. Oh, negative 17. Come on, man, roll the dice. Roll the dice. Where about is this battle? Okay, okay. -4. On your 20. You're 20. Oh, it died. Oh, my general died.
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh.
Oh, we got nobody trying to join the game. Gotta kick him.
Who was it? Wycombe? Wycombe?
Okay.
Good. Good grief, I lost this one too.
It's tough. It's hard out there.
Man. 10 knights.
Never a dull moment. My child gained the trait rowdy. Let's go. This game is way too realistic.
I love it. I love it. So yeah, one I would recommend early on, Bill.
Okay.
In our kind of like you and I are both Marshall, our tech tree. Or I guess it's technically lifestyle. Is that Bellum Justum there on the strategist? It costs us Belli cost minus 50%. That one is a good one to have. Just so like, yeah, whenever you are kind of trying to fight people, it's like, oh, okay, it didn't break my bank to get,
Okay.
to declare war on that guy.
Okay.
So if that comes up, and like I said, they're all good. I just think that one, if you're trying to, fabricate claims. Like
Yeah, it worked out really well because just a moment ago, as I was trying to romance my wife, I gained an upgrade. I mean, and I was able to do courtship. So my success chance went from 50 to 80, and then part of the trying to get her to romance, I rolled the dice on something and increased the chance by 10%. So got some things go my way. I had 90% chance of success at the end.
There you go. There you go. I like those odds.
Like them well.
This roll doesn't
Dang it! Another daughter.
Another daughter. Eleanor, let's go. Yeah, you don't have a family member yet in order for that to happen, but future generations, you could do that one. Eleanor. Eleanor merch, Billie Eilish.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we need to talk.
Oh no, that's hilarious.
I know. Well, I mean, I'm 21. I don't know how much more years of fertility we have here. Gotta have a son at some point. I'm 0 for 2. At a 100% failure rate right now.
Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Oh,
I mean,
God.
I don't mean that today, right? There's not any like truth to that today, but like,
Of course,
this
of course.
is we're set in 872 AD, babe. Like
That's right.
back then you hope for a son, okay?
Otherwise, they won't respect you.
Other way, yeah, exactly. They won't respect you. We just need to marry them off to some rich Italian people.
You can get an ally. You can get an ally.
You
That's
can
what
get
I'm
an
saying. That's
ally.
all they're
Yep.
good. All they're good for.
Oh, yeah. Kayla's gonna have a great time with this. This game. I know Karen always like, what? What are you doing with your wife? What are you talking about? Wait, how did I just get a bunch of money? What the hell happened? Additional taxes! 65 gold, I'm rich, boys! Woo!
Oh wow.
But I got a loan, so I sent half it back. Dang it. I'm in hock to a banker. Oh! The grandfather of my son ransomed my son from the prison. Thank God. Good grief. Well, let's go for it. I sent my son to be the target of my affections, and now my wife appreciates that. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Plus 50% success. I don't know what the hell to do here, Bear. I'm at 0 income. It's hilarious. My one vassal, I increased my tax on. I put him to high taxes. I'm sorry, man. I need some cash, bro. I need some cash.
How do you change your taxes?
So if you click on them, if you click on them, oh,
On who?
you have like any, I guess you don't necessarily have any vassals per se, do you? Not right
Didn't
now.
tell you.
You click on your personal
main picture. Your main picture, yeah.
and then
Oh, you do?
vassals.
Okay. Yeah, click vassals. So that guy, you could click, click on his picture, yeah. Click on his picture. And then right click on him up in the top left. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Trying to update his contract. Increase his taxes. It should be there in vassalage and court.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that to baronies.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Had
you're
to be
probably
like down.
right. Okay. Yeah, so if he was like in charge of a castle, you could do it, but he's in charge of like a barony, which is it's more like a city versus a castle.
Gotcha.
Same thing kind of goes. Someone's like in charge of a temple.
Mhm.
Can't really do it. Um, like my guy over here, he's in charge of like 2 different castles.
Mm.
So I did increase the taxes on him. He wasn't very happy about that. But I need that point. I'm getting 0.1 now. Yippee! 0.1, baby. All right, let's try fabricating the claim again on this guy. God. Trying to fight off an intruder to prove my love for the wife here. Oh my God. Yippee! We are soulmates. Interesting how my son doesn't have a grandmother. Kind of a bizarre. No grandma. He's got a grandpa. Just one grandpa. Kind of a. Let me sure that happened. But fine. So yeah, so now I'm getting 0.1 a turn. I'm going to try to take over this guy in Brice or Bress. Duchy of Dole. Oh, a heresy.
Iconoclasm. Ooh, that sounds fun. Hell no.
You know, they have some good points.
Hell no, they don't.
That'll be the quickest way to, what is it? Believing that any use of spiritual symbols violates the second commandment to not make any graven images. The iconoclasts seek to destroy existing religious iconography and reject the creation of new ones. Oh, so yeah, they're just very anti-idols there, Bill. Anything. Crosses, anything. Well, on a trip for a hunt. How's it going in Spain there, Bear?
I'm trying to kill this guy, but it keeps on killing me.
A Muslim or who?
No, just a fellow vassal.
A fellow vassal. Cause he's hiding in the cliffs there, huh?
Yep, yep.
Taking the high ground. Where you're at, Bill, is also pretty important. If you're fighting somebody who's up on top of a hill, you got to be a lot stronger than them in order for to win that. Or across a river. Oh God, never fight across a river.
Oh, I'm about to do that.
Well, you just got to be.
Right after disembarking, either.
Oh yeah. Ideally, you don't want to just land and start fighting if you can, because like there is a penalty that you get for like, oh, recently disembarked. Like your effectiveness isn't as high as it should be.
Okay.
So just though.
Well, whenever I get a claim on this place here, then I'll make a.
I mean, I think
Probably-
you'll be fine in that scenario. You'll be fine. I'm saying like maybe if it's like a bigger battle or someone it's a little closer, it might be okay. Because yeah, that one if you're like out 2-1 on them, then usually you're fine unless they have a bunch of like really good men at arms, which they don't. Doesn't look like. What's nice about because we're all feudal, but if you were like a Viking or Scottish, then you could do what they're doing to us and like raid us. So you just like raise your armies, you just go to the city and you just loot it really quickly. And then you leave and take it back with you. So you get a lot of money that way. But there's drawbacks with that too, so I prefer feudal. A little more civilized. Oh God. Well, the king of East Francia has died, and his son has taken over.
So, never mind, found it. My player heir is currently my firstborn daughter, right?
Right.
If I have a son, that'll become my player heir.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
If I don't have, if I don't have a son and my main character dies right now, what happens?
You're fine. You play as the daughter.
Okay.
And then you would whenever that time would come, you would just make sure that your marriage would be a matrilineal marriage. So the bloodline would continue through your daughter, not the husband coming in. That's happened. It happens. It has happened. You know, just for whatever reason, no daughter comes or no son comes, or you know, unfortunately sometimes they die, and it's like, well, the daughter takes over. So.
Yeah, I'm having a peasant uprising currently.
Ah, there you have it.
Rally the troops, I guess. I don't really know.
Rally the troops. Yep, I would. Yeah. Yeah, you'll crush them pretty well, because yeah, they're all levies, so your men-at-arms are going to do a lot there to them. And what's nice is you get to recruit that guy afterwards, and he becomes one of your knights. So yeah, you can click that raise all armies there, kind of in the bottom right. That's the quickest one, if you want them to raise right there, which I think is fine. And yep, there you go. So now you would just click on that army there, that peasant army. Yep. And it'll go kill them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, click on that and then right click. You're right. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And you're gonna go and smack them around. Oh my God. My wife cheated on me.
With the marshal.
With the marshal. No, it cheated on me with one of my knights.
Oh, even worse.
Even worse, I know.
Take his head off.
I might have to.
Take them both.
Take them both off of both their heads, honestly.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so after I did that, what do I need to do with my army now?
Now you can disband it. So if you can click on your army, or
Okay.
yeah, go there and top right it says disband all. Yeah, very good. Disband. Yep. Exit that.
And then I took somebody as a prisoner.
Right. So yeah, you click on. See that little highlighted little gold thing next to raise all armies there in the bottom right? Yeah,
This one?
click that. Yeah, left click that. And then you can enforce demands, which that guy will still say a prisoner for you. Yeah, it just means that you beat the peasant uprising, so locals are pacified for 25 years. That war's over.
Okay.
Now, if you click on that guy, the guy is in the cage. Yep. You can click the "so be it" part there if you'd like. And then you can, if you do negotiate release there. Right. Yep. I mean, I wouldn't. At this point, we kind of need all we can get. He doesn't have any money for us to get. He got 0 gold, but you can recruit him, and he's better off. You know, he's a free knight with 9 prowess and a 14 martial for you.
Okay.
If you wanted to do gain weak hook, you can. Yeah, you could do those other ones. The most important one is recruit. They like you less if you make them also gain a weak hook and also take vows. So usually I just do recruit.
Okay.
So that way they don't hate you as much and won't try to plot against you later on. Okay, yeah, I'll press.
Okay.
When I press play here, that'll actually happen there. So.
So I recruited him.
Oh no. Right.
Okay,
So
I have
now
no
he's kind of.
choice.
So now he gained a little opinion of you. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so what exactly did he join?
So you click on there in the knights. Yeah, you had it right there. Oh, you can click that first if you like. Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay, so he's a knight now, automatically.
Right. So yeah, you want to force him. You can force him or just allow. Either way is fine. Right now he would be fighting for you because he's in the top 6 of what you have available. So yeah, that'd be fine.
It's probably in my best interest to sway him a little bit now, or no?
I mean, I'd probably sway the king. King's more important, like, to sway. I think you're doing the right thing there.
My neighbor.
Right. Because, yeah, I mean, he's still, I mean, technically he doesn't have any land or titles or claims. So, I mean, he is kind of, bottom of the barrel. So it's not like it's a...
So it's fine that he doesn't like me.
Right.
He's not a threat.
Yeah, it's not a threat. He's not a threat. Exactly.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
that's fine there.
Yeah, I don't know why or what the benefit is, but I'm trying to sway my nearest neighbor's king.
Sure, yeah.
Seems like it might be important that he doesn't have any issue with me.
Yeah. I think that's good. Lol.
Oh, gain the pregnant trait again. Come on. It can't land on tails 3 times, can it?
I would say no. I would say no. has been going on for 5 years. This Lothar Italian War.
See it?
Hmm? How are we doing in Spain, Bear? Offering to join the peasant uprising, I see.
Yep, I need to
An easy win.
I need something for some legitimacy here. And or finally won the battle. Had to buy 2 different mercenary outfits. Freaking
Yeah,
had to
that's tough there.
loot
Oh,
and
great. My spouse is ill. Great.
Oh boy.
Soulmate. All that swaying to be soulmate, and she's ill.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, the physician that I'm paying handsomely will do her
Figure it out.
deeds. Please.
Oh boy.
Almost there. I see the Bill's Casus Belli is almost complete.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's a little bit of a slow process, but
Slow and steady wins the race. It's just funny how you start so slow here, and then the game just accelerates. Once you get like a duchy, and then like it's like it just kind of like once you get like big enough, it's like there's like so many pop-ups happening all the time that you're just like it's hard to even. Sometimes you have to pause for a second to just get through all the pop-ups.
oh boy.
a plague.
Where?
Yeah, I'll keep that over
In
there.
my
Keep that over there. In your capital. Oh my goodness, no! No, Bear.
That sounds pretty harmful.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, Bear. What is it? The Asturian. So yeah, you can kind of enter seclusion. You can isolate your capital. Those are options what you do to kind of help decrease the play. You know, just COVID protocol here. Shelter in place kind of stuff. So. It's Carolman. Sean just raiding and pillaging and raiding and pillaging. Sean's always been raised this entire time. They would giving your men a break.
Nope. Lost a lot of men.
That's a price you're willing to pay. That's the worst line ever. It was the best line, but it's awful.
You have 1,500 military power though?
I have a lot of mercenaries. I bought
He's
this.
buying. Some of that's bought.
How do you do that? How do you bought not built? Where's that at?
In military under mercenaries,
Yeah,
you'll
it's like
see
right
that
next
some
to
are
you.
already hired, but then you can
Oh,
base.
these are
Yours
not
are
cheap.
much more expensive than mine. Mine cheapest was 93. Yours is 140 right now.
Not here.
Yeah, it's 150 for me over
I'm
here.
being raided. Oh no, I'm being raided. Okay, I need help. Okay. So I click here, raise all here, and then move in.
Right. Yep. Will you win this battle? Sure. I think you have a better chance this time than previous.
How many does he have?
Let's see.
1116.
Right, but highlight that 1116 there next to his, yeah, kind of right below, kind of like where his little flag is there, next to Launceston. Kind of like on the map itself there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like just to the bottom right of that. Yeah. So
Okay.
he has 133, whatever those are, and then 565
Archers.
archers.
He has a lot of archers.
I would not fight him.
Yeah, I would even
I
say
would.
no, and I fight everything.
And he fights everything. Yeah, I think you have to. That's just too many archers. It's so much damage.
Okay,
If you
so
don't
I
have
should just
horses, yeah. So I
go
would
ahead and
say
disband the boys.
correct. Oh, cause so while they're kind of like close by, you can move them away there to like Exeter, or yeah, just walk them back to Exeter, and then usually you can disband. But you can't like disband while someone's like right around you, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
Okay, so I'm just taking the L here, but I'm gonna learn where you're from, buddy.
That's right. That's right. Keep tabs. Keep tabs.
Yeah.
Revenge?
Yeah.
Revenge. Meanwhile, the Battle of Geneva here, 5,000 men involved. The Italians taking on the East Francians right now, but we got 3,000 men of Lothar finally coming. I cannot believe Lothar found a way to. I mean, Italy had to win sooner than this, but looks like. Yeah, let's do it.
So it's still telling me no armies can be disbanded. Is that just gonna go away eventually, or I need to move further?
Yeah, you can move further, I guess.
Just wait.
But I would just wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Because once he's leaving now, so yeah, he'll just once he leaves, he gets off the island, then yeah, he'll be able to.
Oh dear Lord, Santiago covered in plague.
Oh, let me see. Oh gosh, what is it? What's the plague itself? The
Asturian boils.
Boils. Ugh. Oh,
3
and it's
have died.
spreading towards your army. Oh goodness. Bless you, bear. Bless you. So I declared, I enacted my casus belli there, even though it put me into debt. So now I'm just gonna have to wait probably for this rate looks like quite a while.
Another
Your army, my army is carrying the disease. Look at him. You got no buzz.
We got flies flying around. Oh my god, that's awesome.
$3, boys. $3 freaking dollars.
The 3 musketeers. Oh goodness, Bill.
Worthless.
You know, I would love to. I have one son, which I guess is okay, but I'd love for my wife. You know, unfortunately, when she's ill, it does make it harder for her to, you know, to.
My son has the measles.
Oh no, bear.
We were supposed to be secluded.
Oh, it's just so rampant there that you can't even.
Oh, it's going big. It's going big or go home here. Oh. Alright. My wife?
What happened?
Measles?
Oh.
It's already in the capital? Can I sleep capital? Oh, 25 people have died? COVID protocol? Get your mask out. Not only is my son ugly, he's also disfigured now.
Oh, from the measles?
He might have looked better.
Oh no.
The measles.
Sorry to hear that, Bill. Or Bear. Oh. My wife is no longer ill. Hooray! I know you're feeling better, honey, but I think kind of has some.
Sorry, I have a headache.
Well, you think we could maybe? I know you're 30 now, so I'm thinking maybe we could, just hang out, watch some Netflix. What's on the tube here in French television down here?
Oh man. I have the measles.
Oh God! Or Bear, see, but yes or no, that is a consequence to a certain extent. Plagues can happen anywhere, but usually where there's more war, where there's more fighting, more armies all being huddled together, more plague is more likely. So since Sean has basically been fighting for 5 years straight, conspiracy theory. Since Sean has been fighting for 5 years straight, there's a chance that's why he's kind of having his issues there.
What's Bear? What do you think of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. The world is it's the God's punishment.
Oh. I like that.
I like that, yeah.
Light.
Wow.
Light but heavy.
Oh, man.
It's been pretty peaceful here recently.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm about to be Duke. I have enough counties, I just need the gold now. I have 8 prisoners? Let's ransom these bitches.
I should give them the measles first.
Yay, I lose the trait measles.
Congratulations, Bear. Congratulations.
Take it.
Got 7,000 person army over here. Italian and Byzantine army combined. Yeah, the Lothar and the Germans over here, East France here, are not gonna get this one. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that. Just leave me be.
Okay, so I finished fabricating my claim, and it cost me 80 gold, and I only had 40, so now I'm heavily in debt.
Right. That's just kind of a
Yep.
refresher there.
That's why, yeah, it costs money. So yeah, you just have to
you
wait it out.
You just gotta wait. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this last probably year. Is I did the same thing. It put me into debt by like 40 gold too, and now I'm at -7. So I'm just waiting for that to get the, positive, and then I'll try to stake my claim.
Oh, okay, so I'm just stuck here waiting on it to go up. Is there a way to make it go up?
I mean, yours is you're going up by 0.12 per month. That's pretty good. If you click on your council there on the right-hand side,
Uh,
yeah, you have your steward doing taxes. If you'd like to change her, it says court politics under her.
Your
The
wife.
I'm sorry, the wife. You can change that to steward. Yeah, manage domain. That can you click on it, it'll see how much it helps. Yeah, so now it's
No.
1.3. It helps. It adds up. But you know, that's not what she's best at. Obviously, she's best at politics. But if you don't really have, you know, you're not, you know, terrified of, you know,
Right.
you know, rebellions right now, then I have mine. Even though my wife is not a good steward, I have her with the one steward on managed domain because I just rather have the money. She'd also better
Okay.
at politics, but I'd rather just have the money. And you can change that. It's not like yeah. We can change later on. You can change it back to politics. Like there's no penalty there.
Yeah, I got you. This is still going to be like a substantial 30 months
Yeah.
before I can do anything.
Hopefully you'll get a stewardship windfall or something there.
Okay. Okay. If you say so. But like this place has 21 gold. Can I just go take it?
You have to have the claim.
But oh, so even though I paid for the claim, I don't actually have it?
So you have it on the Gwent there to the right of it.
Okay.
Right. So that one you could go take it once you're out of debt. So yeah, once that gets to 0 up there instead of -44.
Okay. So you can't go and do war if you're in debt?
Correct. If you're already in a war and you go into debt, that's fine. But right, if you can't start a war if you're in debt.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a little bit on the life cycle ahead of you on that one, but I'm still in debt as well. -4 now. Petition liege.
Can I sell one of my daughters? I'm asking.
Well, what you could do, can you click on your council there? How good is your steward? I mean, he's 15. What you can do is you could do, no, that wouldn't even work. It really, because they need to get married. Like, if you betroth them, that's good for alliances. Like, oh, I want to have an alliance with the Duke of Wessex or whatever. You could, you know, betroth one of your daughters to one of his sons or anybody. And then you could, you know, if you declared war, you could call on them to help you. But like I say, you wanted to get a better steward. Your daughter would have to be old enough to marry. And then once they married, he would come into your court, and then he could, you know, maybe he had like 25 stewardship instead of 15. 15's not pretty. 15's pretty good for where we're at right now.
Okay.
But yeah. Failed recruiter. Yikes. Across the terrain. Oh, well. My marshal died, so, sucks. Also not thrilled that the Byzantine is sieging the city that I have my claim on, so he's going to take all the 14 loot from it, which I was kind of hoping for. And that way, whenever I do take that city, I'm not really going to get that much from it, so that sucks. But, well, at least he's not sieging my stuff. God, this is a long war. This is 7 years war here. On our way to the 100 Years War. How's the plague doing, Bear?
It's over finally.
Oh,
Okay.
how many
Kind of,
casualties? Any family members or anything?
let's see. Big screen.
Lord have
Nope.
mercy. The plague over here. Look at
Oh
this.
my
Oh,
god.
no.
The plague.
Oh,
Where's the plague in
Irish! The
this?
Irish plague! Good grief!
God, no.
Uh, yeah, good thing you're fairly distant from it, but it would be nice if you were further. Always. Ugh. Okay.
Tyranny. Ireland. Ugh.
Yeah, Irish.
Freaking consumption. Ugh.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Paris. Another.
Yep, yep,
Oh.
West France and pox. I don't like that. Stay away. I'm gonna try to siege Provence down here while they're fighting over there, kind of on the other side of the mountains. Trying to be a little sneaky.
Man. My neighbor has 4 wars going on, so I decided to attack him. And he somehow just wants to attack me.
He just came straight back around.
Yeah.
For him, that ugly mother trucker, we're going back around.
So you're currently invading?
I am trying. So we're gonna lose this war clearly because they got. Where'd their men go? Oh, I guess they're hidden in here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they are. So they're gonna crush whatever's left of this guy probably right now. And then the war's gonna end. So I have a chance here to like sack this city in 10 months. As technically I am. I did join the war. I think they're leaving me alone now. So hopefully I'm gonna get this 21 loot. And then the war will probably end, and then I'll probably try to take over this guy. But he already took the loot from there, as it is, so I don't know why it says it's on there. Huh. Oh god. But this war will be over before I even get to take this city. Good job. I used to control so bad. But it's kind of risky though, because by raising my armies, I go to minus 1.1 on my income, so I'm about to go into debt again. So otherwise, if this doesn't work and they go into war early, then I'm going to just wait longer in order to declare the war on the guy that I already have the Casus Belli on, so. Not great. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna sneak through though. I got bigger fish to fry. How are we doing in Spain, Bear?
It's a damn bloodbath in here.
Hey, you have 4 counties though.
Yeah,
Monterrey, Montefado, Santiago,
feel-
and Coruna.
I fabricated a hook on my liege so I could eventually become regent when I have 500 prestige. Feels like that's never going to happen, but
You're a tough sell for your ugly behind.
Double down.
I know. I know. Oh, where's the plague? The West Francian pox. Smallpox. Oh no.
what?
The guy raised up his men, but he's running away. So I'm kind of watching here to make sure. Oh my god, now who wants to kick him? Oh jeez, my liege is never gonna stop fighting these wars.
Oh my god.
Where do you see your stress? Oh, never mind. I see it.
Yeah, the
Bottom
bottom left, yeah. Little face, empty face. They're running away, so that's nice. Yeah, the Duchy of Provence kind of rose up here, which I didn't anticipate. Thought their men were already raised. But technically I'm a little stronger. Oh lol, no, they're two vassals fighting amongst each other.
Meanwhile, you just sit in the corner.
I'm just in the corner trying to get my steal my 21 gold like a little rat. Yeah, fight each other, weaken yourselves. Maybe I have more sieging to do. 4 days until you get to that 21 gold in cash.
Oh, you still come for me?
Who is it? A fellow vassal or the Muslims?
A fucking Muslim. He turned right back around.
Oh, there he's coming. The end of lose. Rockman. Rockman's coming for your ass. You got the dead skull under you. Oh no.
Let me finish up here for a second. Finish this damn peasant uprising first.
Dang, that's present. 26. Man. Dang.
Catholic uprising. I don't even know. Am I not Catholic? I am Catholic. Oh god. Just run away. Run away.
Run away. Run away.
Goodness. 8 more days of death.
So much death. What can the world of men do, Bear?
It's Muslim.
Reckless Muslim hate.
Billy, almost out of debt.
Hey, almost there. Hey, I got the cash. Spam my army. I'll take that. Take that W. God, is my wife ever gonna sleep in the same bed with me again, please? She's lustful, per her traits. How many kids do you have, Bear?
One.
You have one as
Disfigured, hideous son.
God.
He just needs to be able to get it up, you know?
Get it off! Oh, God. Yes, I suppose that is correct. Yeah, I'll wait till May here. And then I will rally the troops. No. Wife is pregnant. Thank you. Well, we go to war.
Come back.
Well, welcome, welcome. Finally have my ally, who I married my wife in the first place for, bringing his men over to help me win this fight. Think I married your the fornicator of a wife? Slept with my knight? Just because I love her? Love has nothing to do with it.
What's love got to do? Got to
What
do
is
with
up?
Baby, don't hurt
Don't
me.
hurt. Don't hurt.
Oh, dear Lord.
Now what? Now what?
I have no more peasant uprising.
Oh, the peasants hate you! They
Oh.
loathe you. They're
Been
not a
nothing
fan.
but good to you. Here I am in debt.
Mm.
The damn peasant uprising. Oh
Those
man.
darn small
15 gold?
folk.
Dude. Daughters aren't worthless. My daughter found 15 gold.
Hey!
The tattered
Let's
coin
go.
pouch. Let's go, baby.
Which daughter? Which daughter was it? Which daughter
My
was it?
my oldest born.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah,
There
my
you have
oldest
it.
born.
The
Yep,
go-getter.
yep.
She's the go-getter here.
That's right, baby. The heir to the throne.
That's right. That is true. For the time being, she is the heir to the throne. Can't say that's wrong.
Now I'm quite close to being out of debt.
There you go. Here's to
Yeah.
the daughter.
And then y'all get to walk me through mischief.
Conquest.
I mean, conquest.
Yes, yes. Very well, my lord. Just waiting for my ally to arrive. Whoa. So the commander of my allies' army is named Stefan, Stefan, which is the Franconian, kind of more German term of it, and mine is the French, which is Stephan. Yeah, interesting.
Who's the real one?
Oh. Let's get out of here. For some reason the Byzantines are showing up here. Why? Leave me be. Leave us alone.
All the way up there.
Why are you here?
Uh,
Just leave us alone, please. We don't want anything to do with this. Just me and my 500 men just trying to do something here. Please keep her 2,500 strong and 1,800 in the back, I see. Run, ally, run. Don't get caught. Oh, goodness.
Okay, what do we do about these
What
claims?
the hell?
So you want to get the Gwent claim?
I mean, I'm considering this.
So you would declare war on the owner of it?
Oh, God. Byzantine wants to sack me again.
Okay,
Ugh.
Alright. So you would click on the Gwent and then click on the owner.
oh, okay.
But you have to
We're almost
use
in.
it.
We're not in.
They have
Almost
to.
not yet.
Yep.
Okay,
Um,
and then, y'all's very professional opinion. Should I do this?
Yeah.
Click on the liege
What does that mean?
on the top right of that character screen. This is
Oh,
liege.
this guy?
Yeah. You're actually fighting him for it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty weak too. Wait, what is this?
oh.
My son.
Hey!
It's the
sun, baby! There's hope.
Congratulations.
There's hope.
Meanwhile, I'm getting slaughtered here by Byzantines for no reason. Why? Why
So
are
you're
they
saying I'd be
here?
fighting against this liege?
Yeah.
Okay. Which he's not super strong.
Ugh.
He has an ally. Where's his ally? Oh, the other one. Where's she at?
Catterfax.
Not my problem.
Yeah, she's already in a war, so.
Okay,
So you would declare war and then.
you would do it?
Would I do it? I don't know enough of what's going on.
I mean,
I
I'm
would.
broke. I want
You
money.
have 932 and he has how much?
His liege has 428.
Oh. Yeah, you probably beat him.
Yep, I think you got it.
So declare war on him and then just walk over there.
On this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your claims.
Claims.
Where, this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, click on your claims on the right. Alright,
There
that's
you
your
go.
lordship request. So then you declare war.
Cost
And
is
then you
75.
raise your army and move over there.
Okay, so raise army. Do I have to raise it here?
You can move your flag, but yeah. Click on it, the red flag, and then move it. And the bottom, move rally point. Yeah. And then you can raise all there. And then march them over.
You would recommend marching them along the land, or?
Yeah. It costs money to embark, and you don't have a lot of that.
True. So, would I need to wait for them to raise and then go,
I mean,
or?
you can click now, and they'll raise and then go. After 2 days, they'll actually start walking.
And I would just go ahead and right-click there, this place
Like-
here.
Yep.
Yeah, the castle there.
There you go.
Oh, baby.
There we go.
Oh.
There you go.
And so my knight that gives a buff to pikemen he's part of this, right?
Yeah, he would be automatically.
So and okay. So okay.
You're ready for it. You're ready for it.
Oh, it's a big
Alright.
moment here.
For the world.
Big moment.
For to war. For Lord Billy Eyelash.
Yeah.
In the march.
Enemy ally joined the war. Hello, ma'am, ma'am. Yeah, why?
I can see her army still here.
Huh?
I can see her army.
Oh, okay.
She's sieging something here.
Oh, she's there in Andalusia.
I got your spy. Get the intrigue.
The spy on the inside.
Right, baby. Intel.
Better go kill that guy. You better kill that guy. Yeah! Oh, I have a daughter. Hell, I'll just take a second child. Thank you.
I'm just happy I had a son.
Yeah, that's true. Congratulations on that. What'd you name him?
Bill Fish.
Uh,
I'm gonna educate him.
Martin
Me, obviously. You are the heir to the throne, my boy.
That's right, educated. That's right. Well done. Oh, well, on the plus side, yes, I did lose to the Byzantine army, but I didn't lose on my men. I fought bravely. He then ran over and killed the guy I'm declared war on. And now it's over.
Ought I be concerned at all about this army of 3,000 I'm about to walk past, or are we just gonna
Nope.
give the old cheap wave?
Chief
You
wave.
just walk through. If they're gray, they're neutral.
They're neutral. Yep, that's true.
Okay. So what am I gonna get based on the outcome of this? Am I gonna get their land? Am I gonna get money?
Yeah, you get the land and some prestige.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Do battle. Let's go. Boys, get them.
Land and prestige. Oh, he has high walls though. So
What
yeah,
does
the
that mean?
siege. That means that gonna take a little longer to get the siege. It takes 18 months. those walls are
That's
high.
a minute.
Yep, that's a minute.
For money.
But
So when I take it over, though, is it gonna already have high walls?
yep, exactly. Exactly. That's
Basically,
a nice
doing
thing
all
to
work
have.
for me, bub.
That's right. It's a nice thing to have.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
That's you?
Yep.
So
Cheese this army.
being raided. Being raided. Raiders from King Bjorn are in your territory.
Oh,
Hold up, they were those mother.
they just acted like that just to not
Oh,
murder your
that they
entire
gave me the
army.
chief wave and then just went on to raid. That was awful.
Wow.
That's awful.
I mean, I would not, there's nothing
Yeah.
I would have been able to do about it.
Right. But
Right,
still,
right.
that just kind of gets you a glimpse into the savagery of these Vikings
These
here.
people. Yeah, these people.
Oh my gosh, my daughter was captured.
Oh,
Oh no.
which one? Which one?
Eleanor was captured.
Oh.
My courtier was killed.
Ugh.
Oh, well, the courtiers, whatever.
Courtier's fine. Daughter's worse though.
My counselor, Matarania, was killed during this raid. Not ideal.
No, not ideal. I would agree, sir. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Looks like we're all taking the arrows here at a certain point. Byzantine just kind of randomly mows me over. Sean being plagued and beat up on by Andalusia. Oh my God, the Byzantine's coming back. No. Leave me be. Leave me be. It's not even the Italians that are doing it. How far away you guys are. Gosh. I'm not even gonna try. I'll just. Oh. Oh, new plague up there in Holland. Stefan Fickle. this is a good example, Bill. Now that you have your son, if you look at my stream here, this is like a question that you'll have to kind of
Yep. Okay.
answer there. So you can keep him fickle, which isn't awful, but also not amazing. But that's 0 stress. If you want 24 stress, you can not be fickle and be content, which improves stress loss, improves like opinions of their vassals and stuff. That's not bad. Or you can do trusting, which is kind of similar there too. So that's
Yeah, at the expense of stress.
right. Which I don't have any
But
stress
you don't have
right
any
now,
right now,
so
so
that's
it's
not
fine.
so bad. Yeah. So I kind of just get to pick the one that I want there, which is probably content is nice. Press play, that's fine. What would you do, Bill? What would you think?
I mean, I would definitely do one of the two that I would gain some stress since you're at 0.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, it's nice because the stress loss is 10%, so like you're gaining it, but over time.
Right.
And so he would gain content, right?
Right. Yeah, the sun.
Okay. And what was the other one?
The other one is trusting,
Trusting.
which I don't really like that the hostile scheme success chance.
Yeah.
So like if someone does try to kill him, that's
Don't
kind of
like that one
scary.
as much.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Al-Andalus broke up in Spain.
Oh, that's huge.
We got a chance.
I think I'll go with content though. I don't like the -2 stewardship. Where the hell is he going now? Leave me be! Have you seen these cataphracts, Bill? You want to look at the damage on them?
What?
150 damage for the cataphracts of Byzantine. I fought against those. I just fought them. For God's sake.
Did.
How we survived. Well, we did. Well, actually, I'll tell you how I know how we survived. Because my ally here has pikemen. Even then, obviously, we still lost, but it wasn't like as devastating as it could have been. To take this guy's capital.
How would I ask my somebody to come help me? I don't need that though, right?
No, probably not for this one, but yeah, in general. Oh no, yep, go right around. Hit him with the wave. Go right around, sir. Yeah, but in general, you would like try to betroth. Oh, you're pregnant again. Congratulations. You would try to ally either with your daughter or your son. You would try to get them to marry or betroth
Yeah, well, I
to
mean,
someone.
yeah. So my spouse, she gives me this alliance through marriage.
If you wanted him to come help, then you'd click on that. You click where you are right there. Yeah, click that. Left click. And then you'd right click on him. And then the 3 more there on diplomacy. And then you would call to join war. He's got 500 men though, so I mean, probably wouldn't be too much. It costs you prestige, which you have a lot of.
Right.
But you know, it's an option. I mean, it looks like he only has 207 men, so it's just a matter of time for you. God, no. He's charging us again.
Oh, we're all getting the shaft.
I'm fighting the cataphracts again! Son of a biscuit!
I had the freaking plague over here. I'm about to lose a county that I originally had.
I'm at 82% to win this war. And we just can't win. So annoying. What was he even doing over there? Oh. All my men were slaughtered. Everybody died. So I have no army.
No.
They all died.
Oh.
They're all dead. 832 men died. It's a slaughter. A slaughter at Dole. Oh, God.
That's bad. That seems bad. I feel like that's bad. Is that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's not good. It's not good.
Oh.
But let's see
God.
if we can batten down the hatches here, boys, and try to
I think you're gonna be all right.
try to improve our. Gosh. So in this situation, Bill, this would be a good learning experience. So yeah, obviously my whole army's dead, right? So what I really want to do is with my marshal down here, in the I want to make him on organized army. So that means that like my levy reinforcement rate is plus 43%. So if I don't click that, it is gonna. I mean, it's gonna take a while anyway, but it's really gonna take a while if I don't have this clicked. So that's just like something kind of keep track of. Sometimes, because I could do it to like improve the control of this county here, or try to train generals. But like right now, that is not what matters. What matters is I need my men to come back as fast as possible. So, and it doesn't look like that's going to be anytime soon. We'll see what happens there. But anyway, that's just the food for thought.
4 months left on the siege here.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
And then what? And then I go to war?
Well, then you're gonna win that county there.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Yep. And that might be, the war might be over with that, actually. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Well, it'll be a temporary ownership because I'm sure somebody will come take it.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
People came all the way over here just to kill you.
What the hell, man? Gosh.
I'm trying to. I'm grasping at straws here. I'm petitioning my liege to try to get my vassal to do peace with me. I'm hiking
Broker
across.
peace, please. Across the aisle. We're going across the aisle here, please. Make it stop.
I'm running. I escaped the siege somehow. I didn't have enough men to siege this thing.
And so now, I don't know if you remember, but the army, the Byzantine army, beat me, and then they killed the army's guy that I was fighting against. He had 0. But now they killed my army. So in that time frame, his army came back to 162, and he's taking back his capital. So it's just like, we're just playing the seesaw here. Because the damn cataphracts. God.
It's hilarious.
It's pretty funny. Oh God! Why? They're running this. Oh, I hate my liege so much. Lead them away from me! Away!
It worked.
It worked.
It was white peace. We got a white peace. Yes. It worked. 40% chance of working. It worked. I love it. I love this game.
I love this game.
It's not what Stephen's saying.
That's not what I'm saying right now. Is my capital is under siege for the 3rd time. Oh my God! Please. Oh my gosh! Never gonna win this war. Rusty tool. Sure. Anything that can help.
Alright, so let's see.
How
1
we
day
doing?
left on this siege.
Alright.
I now control Siege 1. I now control Gwent. I got 17 gold for occupying
Very
Gwent.
nice. So now you move on to the next city. I'd probably go to that capital one is probably the most important one there, the one that's on fire there to the left of Gwent. That city there. But yeah, you can obviously check out your.
Okay, I have some prisoners here.
Yep, you can check to see if they are available for ransom. You can do that by exit out of that. And that right below the council screen, there's like those 3 people, 3 heads. Yeah, and the top right, this says prisoners. Yeah. So then you can click on the bottom there. It has like little coins or the little cage. Yeah, so you click that. Oh, so you would get 10 gold if you ransomed him.
Okay, what's the alternative?
Oh, you could keep him in there, and sometimes that improves your war score.
No.
But a lot of times it doesn't. So her.
45 for her.
Right. So he's already seeing if he should take the other guy first.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you have to wait on that one.
Oh.
Very good. Oh,
Another
daughter. Alright, that's fine. More the merrier. Have your son. Oh no, she's sick. Do you want the physician to be cautious? Do you want to go, drastic? No treatment? Leave it up to her? Up to you, my lord.
drastic time, drastic
Oh,
measures.
successful treatment. Very good.
Of course. Never had a doubt.
So yeah, but I would move your army there. Oh, I guess, yeah, you can try to ransom her too. Oh,
Just
he
did.
accepted. There you go. So you got the money. Well done.
So, done like this. No, I guess he's a nobody. Ransom accepted, ransom accepted. Cool. Okay, so you said you would move this army?
Yeah, I would move it to that capital. Yep, right there. Yep, I would click that.
Just keep sending it, huh?
Yep, just keep going. Just keep going.
Why not, right?
Yep, keep taking money, keep taking plunder.
So this is now my city, eh?
Yep, that is yours.
When does
And
it
it-
become mine in color?
Oh,
Or
so
is
once you win this war, then it'll fully be yours, and you can control it. If you wanted to build buildings there, you could. You can improve. Oh, there's a plague in your area. It seems, Bill. Oh yeah.
Don't tell me that.
So if you'd like to do is you could go into isolate your capital or seclusion there. What do you usually do, Bear? Both? One or the other?
I do seclusion.
Seclusion.
Or you can do both.
I've done both sometimes. And my
Oh, wow.
capital is sacked again. A lot of people
I
died.
can't enter seclusion currently because I'm in an army.
Ah, there you have it. My wife is captured once again while she is pregnant.
Oh no.
Good grief. And once again, the Byzantines slaughter the guy I'm at war with. This is just too funny. Oh my god. It's just the Byzantines just taking turns just whacking us. Just waxing both of us. Be a slaughter, be a slaughter. Kill them all. The little scoundrel.
And now I'm just sieging this place up too.
There you go.
Not a whole lot of resistance, huh?
No, it doesn't appear like it. Which that's good for you. Yep, so they slaughtered his men again. So he has 0 again. This is just hilarious. Oh my god. I can't remember ever being in a war like this, Bear. Y'all and I played this game. I mean, this game is just different though now. With all the plagues and there's just a lot more to it. And I can't remember ever having an experience like the one I'm having right now.
Yeah, me too. This over here, it's just
Constant battle.
yeah.
But one, yeah, you picked some fights that you actually lost there though, or you needed some white peace or something.
Yeah, I've been declared war on.
Yeah.
Been murdering everybody.
And my son also found 15 gold. Thank you. Oh god. She's preggo. She's been pregnant for 9 months. So she's about to give birth in prison. God. Ay, ay, ay. And she did. She gave birth to a daughter in prison. On the other hand, the Byzantines just won my war for me, so that's
No.
cool.
No, I can't take it anymore. No.
What's wrong?
My child has died.
Oh.
It's okay, it was my daughter.
Which one?
My newest born. You know,
Oh.
we can do it without her. As long as it's not my son. But I did gain a lot of stress there.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. It is stressful. It is stressful to. I mean, this is beyond. This is comical at that point. But it's quite stressful to lose.
So once I siege and take over the capital, this land will officially become mine?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
And that's the only other one you need. Because when the war score gets to 100%, is when right now you're at 49. See it in the bottom right.
Okay.
Once that's 100%, then you could enforce your demands.
Okay.
That's how some wars take forever, is because they never really, they just go back and forth forever.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
That's hilarious. I gained a county through the Byzantines just bonking us over the head over and over again. I won the county. On there, thanks to them, I guess. This war. This is 10 years of war, Bear. 10 years. Well, the Byzantines just win already? Oh, so much stronger.
I have I decided to get a lover.
Oh, Lord.
The only person with positive opinion of me.
she blind? You have a bad paper bag over her face or what?
No,
Oh
she's
my
beautiful.
God. She's beautiful. Oh, but she's lowborn.
Ah.
Oh, so your clout is what's getting her. Oh my God, 23 diplomacy. Damn.
Go born.
The peasant girl, Bear. That's
I'll
who you
marry
pick it.
her to
I'll
my
marry-
son.
Oh! Trying to reverse the tide of hideous. Oh God.
Gotta counter it.
You gotta counter it.
He blind. You're enjoying that roleplay a little too much.
Oh God, that is funny. Ugh. Well,
Got 3 months left on the siege of this place, and then maybe I'll own it.
nice. Very nice, very nice. Yep. You're on your way. 54 days. Yeah, probably once Bill
Yeah.
captures that, we can save it there.
Save it. So, of course, whenever I become the owner of this area, I have a lot of new problems to deal with, but I should have more new income now?
Right. Once the control in that county of Gwent there gets to a high enough level, yeah, then you'll get income. So that's where that marshal will come in handy, because you're gonna put increased control. Once you capture that, you're gonna put increased control, and that will kind of speed up the process of like it's starting to make income for you.
And it's gonna have to be this one?
Right. Yeah, that's the one you're winning there. Yeah. So you could start doing a Casus Belli. Well, so whenever you take somebody like what you're doing right now, you have like a 5 years of truce between when you can take that same person again.
Right.
So in general, you won't be able to take that one again
For a little
quite
bit.
soon, for a little bit. But
Three, two, one. Wait. War's not over?
What do you mean?
let's
Go back
see.
to the war.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it
there
is,
it
it
is.
is.
100%.
Yeah, you won. So yeah, you click that 100% there. Oh, wait a second. That wants a
Force
taste.
command.
Yes. Do it. Click it. Yes. Oh Lord. I don't know if you noticed there, but
He was coming back?
Yeah, he was coming with some reinforcements. If those would have landed, maybe it's a different story there.
Oh,
Too
no. Gotta be faster
But he
than
was
that.
too late. He was too late. So yeah, now it would disband your army. Yep. And yeah, you did the right thing. It won't stay at 14 years. It'll speed up more than that. Now, what you do want to consider, though, before we fully save here, is so the culture of that city. If you click on it, the Carolyn there. Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no, is this bad? Winston
Plague.
died. He's just an
Plague is
acquaintance,
coming.
right? He's a
Yeah.
nobody.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Siege 1.
Oh.
Prisoner. Ooh, gotta do something about this
More.
fella.
Yep. Some more. Further down. Yep. There you go. Prisoners. So yeah, sometimes they don't have any money. You can't. They don't want to pay. So then usually, yeah, you just negotiate release. Execute. You only do that usually if they're like what's it called? Like a different religion. Then it might be more pious for you to execute them. But look at him. He's got 20 marshals. So recruiting him, that's an asset for you. In case one of your marshals, goes down or whatever. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying?
So click on that city of the Carolyn there. The one you have the there you go. So the culture there is Welsh, right? So 43% acceptance rate, which isn't bad.
Bad.
Right, it's not
not
awful,
bad?
but it's not great. Yeah, sometimes it's like 0, but 40 is passable. So this is a decision you can make. If you go back to your council screen, yeah, you can either I want to just make that county into a Cornish county, which is your culture, which takes longer, but would improve the control of that county, because now that's your culture. Of course, they're going to be happy with you being their leader. Or you can promote cultural acceptance, which keeps the culture as Welsh, but that 43% goes up to 50, 55, 60, and that also improves your culture. What are your thoughts on that, Bear? What do you usually do?
That's kind of far. It takes a long time to do the culture. So if you just did it real quick, it's gonna take like 25 years or something.
Yeah, so
Um,
on your culture guy there, the Gauges guy on the right-hand side, yeah, that top one there is promote cultural acceptance, and yeah, that one
yeah,
is,
promote culture on
yeah,
it, and
yeah, click that
not the other
second
one.
one down. Yeah.
If you
Mhm.
click on the now click on the county
Hmm.
or the
Yeah.
county.
Yep.
Only 9 years. I thought
9
it'd be
years.
longer.
Okay, that's not bad. Now, if you click, just do the other one while you're at it. Just do the other one. Yeah, that one, and click it. Yeah. You can press yes. It's fine. That way we'll get to see how long it's gonna. So then, like, you highlight that little icon there. So it's going up 0.63 per year.
Mhm.
Uh,
Um,
in this case, yeah, I would just go ahead and try to convert it to Cornish, because that's not. Sometimes it's faster than
so
0.63.
do it and promote culture.
So I would do. In this case, I would do promote culture, because 9 years, like Ashanti said, isn't really that long. Sometimes it is like
It used
20
to be 9 years.
years. Over there under Gauges, it says Earlman of Gwent,
Oh,
and
okay, I
then
see
9
now.
years
Okay.
left. Right. So, and that will improve. The more control you have in there can improve that too in some cases. Um,
Okay.
but so because yeah, sometimes it's like 20 years, and like now and instead the promote culture is like +2 per year, and it's like, oh, okay, then I get, that's sometimes, so you want to check that and kind of see like, oh, okay, which one kind of makes more sense.
Right.
Uh, so that's going to help you long term though, because that means you're going to have a lot. There's not going to be as many rebellions there because it's your culture. They're going to see you like as their leader, and your heirs as their leader, because they're part of the same culture there. So that's great. Very good.
So what did I get for like? What's the benefit of taking that place over? Eventually, I'm gonna
You
get
get
more income.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you'll have 91 levies now, and then the tax will increase as your control increases.
So you can see kind of right. You can see where it says castle there, and the 169 levies on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Right. So if you look down to where that says castle beneath it.
I can possibly get 4 or 0.4 per month
Exactly. You're going to get that
whenever I have better control.
right, once your control gets a little better. And then below that, there's like another little castle icon, like right
Sport
below it.
level +1.
Now just like scroll your mouse down just a little bit.
Oh, this one, the
Yeah,
building.
that one. So that's going to give you 0.2. So you get 0.2
So,
there,
Wow.
0.4 there.
so when I have 100% control of this, it's gonna give me 0.6
Right, at a minimum.
at a minimum.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and it's a strong castle too, because plus it's a 4 fortification, so people are going to have a hard time taking it over, which is
I
a good
didn't
thing.
have no hard time taking it over. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, a long time taking it over, I should say.
Yeah.
uh, so that's good. But yeah, so yeah, in general, you should be getting at least 0.6, if not more, from that whenever you control. And you're getting more men, so yeah, it's at 169 now, but that'll improve over time on the levies that you'll actually get from there, so you'll get more men out of it.
Okay, so my military strength will go up over time, my income will go up over time, etc. Because I now have an extra, what is this, holding or
Castle,
county?
basically. Yeah, county. County would be correct, yeah. But the county that's holding a castle. Castle is like the most valuable thing in a county. Um,
Okay.
so, so yeah, you get more money and you get more men. And you get
Okay,
more prestige, usually.
and the negative.
Well, negative would
Piss somebody off.
be, right, is maybe if you conquer too much too fast, and because like the way you're doing it is great, and I think that's ideally one of the best ways to do it. Take a county at a time, focus on improving the culture, focus on improving the control, and then that way you don't overwhelm yourself. Let's say that you didn't just take over that county, you took over everything that guy has. So like that would have been like 3 more counties at the same time. Which you can do. There will be times coming up, once we get to like, stronger, that you'll be like, hey, I can take all 3 of these counties.
Mm-hmm.
So that's tougher because you can still only increase control on 1 county at a time and only increase the culture on 1 county at a time. So it's going to take longer, and then they are much more likely to revolt with more men because there's more counties there. And Sean has some interesting ways of dealing with that, which I'm sure we'll get to. Diabolical, of course. But yeah, if you take too much too quickly, then your chances of revolts and stuff like that kind of increases, and you're not really getting money from them unless you have the control up. So like, oh yeah, you just gained 4 counties, but if all their control is 0, then you're not really getting any levies or money out of it. So it's just kind of one of those things that usually slow and steady wins the race, but sometimes it's more advantageous to take all 4 at the same time and just kind of try to just hunker down and deal with the consequences after that. So.
Last question. Now that I have an heir that's a son that's, I think he's ill.
He is. I think the plague got to him a little bit.
A little bit of a concern. However, these attributes here currently sitting at 0, except for Marshall that's at 1. These go up as they get older, because like my oldest daughter,
right,
kind of has this. What contributes to the growth of these?
So usually it depends on like who's educating the child. So like if you obviously for your son you clicked, you're gonna educate him. So you'll kind of like guide them on different things, like certain like kind of like what I was looking at, like trusting or fickle. Some of those improve diplomacy but decrease intrigue. So you kind of nudge them in those directions. Also, what you want to do. How old do they have to be, Bear, before you pick their education?
You can choose it now,
6?
but you're not gonna want to. You can save it till they get their first trait. I think it's 5. When they get their first trait, then you kind of want to choose one that aligns with it. So, like in my case, my son is a bossy and wrathful, so I have him on intrigue. I have him on military. What?
What do you have on?
Intrigue focus for some reason, and but I would have rather put him on martial after these 2 traits.
Right. So usually when they turn around 5 or so, you see where like the little horse is on your picture up there in the top left, because that's like your Utro's chivalry focus. So you go back and then you click on your son there. Yep. See, he doesn't have a trait yet because he's kind of too young, but once he turns 5, you'll pick one and be like, oh, okay, I want him to focus on martial. I want him to focus on stewardship. And then, and if you don't do it, they'll automatically pick it for him, so they kind of automatically pick for her. Because she's rowdy, they said intrigue does well for rowdy. So they kind of picks it based off what they think is best for the kid.
But I can sit there and change it if I wanted to.
Correct. You could. And what that does is, okay, so let's just say, for Emma there, she grows up to 16, she would get a boost on that little learning lifestyle path because that's her primary focus. Okay. So like your son, let's say you wanted to be martial, if you put him on the martial track when he was 5 years old, whenever he turns 16, he's like a man, then whenever he will continue to accelerate his improvement on martial. And same for like diplomacy or whatever you pick for him. You can still pick something else for him, but in general it would be best, more efficient if you picked like martial. But in general, I would pick it, wait until he's 5 years old though, because they need that first trait of like rowdy or something like that to kind of guide you on what they should do there. Yeah, but rowdy's usually pretty common there. But like her, she's what? She's calm, trusting. Right.
Like
Where that little flowers are next to the candle. To the left there. Yeah. So she's
Charming.
charming. So she does better with diplomacy and intrigue there. So they put her on the diplomacy track, which is good. That's a good one to be on. So her improvement would be on diplomacy. Like, that's what she'd be best at.
I see now. So I get it now. So I put it on stewardship, but that's kind of a bad thing to do. It should either be martial or intrigue.
Right. I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It's just you're kind of missing out on a bonus there if it's martial intrigue. Because if you do martial intrigue, they're going to get +1 on one of those.
Oh, I've already changed the focus.
Which is fine. Like I said, it's not a negative really. For stewardship,
better
it's
head
fine.
on.
Right. But yeah, in general, that's why you usually wait till they're 5 years old, because you don't know what they have yet until they're 5. It's like if you would have done it on your son, he's like 2, then it's like, oh, I'll put him on martial. And it's like, well, maybe he's like charming. So it's not, he would have done a lot better if we would have won the diplomacy route.
Yeah.
But anyway, but it's not like it's not like a negative, like he lost anything. He just kind of missed out on a bonus for. But yeah.
So, and y'all mentioned it's not really that important that these people gain spouses.
Right. Yeah. Not really.
Not an issue to me.
I mean, you could do it. I mean, you could if you wanted to. You just find somebody for them. But I wouldn't marry any of your kids to them. That's for sure. But yeah, if you want to put them with someone that's like 15-year-old Alais there, sure. Why not? He can have some kids. They'd be Cornish kids, so you'd have potentially more Cornish courtiers in the future. But yeah, I think it's not a bad thing to do, but it's not like oh my god. Like, obviously your kids, you're going to want to be like on top of them getting married there. But yeah.
Interesting.
Yep, good stuff, boys.
Every day is a battle.
Every day's a battle. So yeah, but in general though, the difference with this game though, Bill, is that there isn't really an option for yeah, sure. You got it, Chief. There isn't really an option to like play without Sean, like as you can imagine. This isn't really
good idea.
right. So Sean's going on vacation next week. Be back Monday after this coming one. So but we can we can either just play a different game or just hang out or something else. It's fine. But this
you can create your separate save.
Right. That's what Sean and I do. Is we just kind of have a different save, a different part of the world, different religions, blah blah blah, and it's a different game.
Gotcha.
We started off like as duchies, so we started off like kind of like at a higher tier, just to kind of see how that played. But yeah, we can do a rewind, obviously.
Sounds like you and I are gonna be playing some ARAMs on Monday.
which we could. So,
I haven't booted that game up in like literally a month.
yeah, me too.
I believe it. I uninstalled it. I played a single solo queue game a few months back. I was just like, nah.
Rage quit.
Yep.
Classic throw the water bottle.
Yep. Throw in the water bottle.
Yeah,
Alright.
Alright, boys.
Yep.
GG's.
I'll see
It
y'all
was fun.
in
We.
2 weeks or so, yep. Enjoy, Bear. Have a great time. It should be a lot of fun.
Alright, night guys.
Yep. Good night.